Alright guys, welcome to another very spontaneous sort of nothingness video. I'm out and about at the moment. I'm up a place called Deckerman Hill, which is really scenic. It's a really beautiful place. Oh, can you get out of shot so you can actually see what it looks like? Yeah, it's a lovely place. It's only about 5-minute walk from my house, or 2 minutes by car. Now, this wood is actually it's quite well known from a world point of view, and you're probably wondering why that is. And it's because back in 1978, I think it was, probably one of the most unexplained UFO sightings actually took place here. Now, it's back there, it's about half a mile back the way. I will get a video of it at some point. But yeah, it was either 78, 79, there was a forestry worker, Robert Taylor, was up here with his dog, and it was quite early in the morning. It was about 6 o'clock in the morning, and he went into a sort of an opening in the woods, and there was a large sort of spherical object with kind of spikes coming out of it. It was about 20 feet wide. And then 2 smaller ones dropped down from this thing, and they kind of basically hovered across the ground and grabbed this guy by the legs and started to pull him towards the other object. And at that point he passed out, and then apparently 20 minutes later he woke up and his clothes were all torn, and there was like a really noxious smell. He felt quite sick. And he couldn't walk. Apparently he was kind of paralysed. He couldn't walk. Hang on, I'm going to just move the camera like so. Yep. In fact, I'll go like so. There we go. That's better. Yeah, he couldn't. Oops, just dropped the dog's lead. He wasn't able to walk, but he managed to sort of scramble his way back to his Land Rover, whatever it was. And the police came and they did a search of the area, and they could see the indentations on the ground where these balls, I can smell smoke, where something had landed, but there was no imprints around it, which would indicate that whatever it was had actually come from above, if that makes any sense, rather than being kind of driven in a back of a lorry. Apparently the police did check with the army, various places, and none of them, they all confirmed that there was nothing in that area. In fact, I know somebody who knew Bob, and they said that he was one of the sort of durest, most sort of straight-laced people you could ever meet, and he was never ever going to make, he was not going to make something like that up. Sadly, Bob passed away, I think about 4 or 5 years ago, and he was never one, he didn't want any attention. If you go into YouTube, but if you're watching this, you will be on YouTube, there is a couple of documentaries where they actually interview him. If you're into that kind of thing, I would definitely suggest you watch it, because it does ask a lot of questions, and even the most sceptical people out there, you've got to wonder, what did he actually come across? So yeah, that's Deckerman Wood. It's famous for one of the most famous UFO encounters in the UK, if not the world. So YouTube channel, get my keys on the 3rd of August, which is a week tomorrow. Looking forward to getting in. Yeah, it's going to be a bit strange. It is going to be strange. From a point of view of I'm going to be, starting out again. Yeah, get my keys on the 3rd of August, and like I says, I am looking forward to it. It's going to be strange because I've not lived on my own for a long time. I'm talking probably best part of maybe 25 years, something like that. But I'm a big boy, and I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. My daughter's going to be staying with me, obviously, quite a bit of the time as well, so it should be good fun. But yeah, you know what, I'm looking forward to just getting in, getting the house settled. I mean, there's been a lot of stress in my life the last sort of 3 months with the job and all this that's kind of been going on. So I'm looking forward to settling down, getting into my place, getting everything sorted. Yeah, just basically getting on with the rest of my life. So yeah, it should be good. And as I says, guys, once I'm in, I get my broadband. Jax, yeah. I get my broadband on the 8th of August. So at that point, I will, sorry, I'm just looking behind. Yeah, so once I'm into my place, guys, get my broadband. It says it goes in the 8th of August. Get my broadband set up, get my games room kind of back. It's never going to be what it was, as I've said quite a few times in these kind of update videos. I want to kind of basically have it so I can sort of use it, you know, better, rather than having all these hundreds of systems connected up with shit pictures and what have you. So that's what it looks like. It's a really, really pretty place. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get away, and all I can say is thank you very much to the continued support. I mean, I've done absolutely hee-haw the last 2.5 months, and I'm really surprised to see my subscribers has actually continued to go up. But you know what, thank you to all the people commenting and watching my videos. I do apologise for not replying to any. I've always kind of prided myself in the fact that I do reply to every comment, but I says these last 3 months, you know, I've not been focusing on YouTube at all. I've just had other things I need to kind of concentrate on. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I do look forward to seeing you all on another video soon. Take care.